We're going to start out with panel number 4 in this set. As we move left to right, we have 4 total panels, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we always start with the pivot side. That's panel number 4. So the trick to this is kind of getting it locked into the bottom track. It's got a little retractable plunger at the bottom that's going to lock into our track setup. So once we've got it attached to our bottom pivot, now we can just move it into place. We're going to rotate our carrier catch out of the way and get it locked into place up here on top. All right, now once we've got it pushed all the way over to the left, we've got it cleanly locked into place. Okay, so panel 3 is going to have a top carrier here, and it's also going to have a bottom plate. It's like a guide into the bottom track. So that's going to need to rest in our bottom track. We're also going to need to grab some of our hinge pins, and let's go ahead and move one of our carriers over. Once we get our panel in place, let's unlock our carriers, and we'll go ahead and get our bottom track in place first, and then we'll move this over, lift it up slightly, and we'll catch it on our carrier, and we'll go ahead and lock this one into place. All right, so now we need to move these doors closer to each other and start putting the hinge pins in. And it's a good idea to try to let these hinge leaves rest on top of each other. Kind of makes it a little bit easier when you want to go put these pins in. So we got a couple middle ones. We'll do the top one here, and then we'll go to the bottom. And hey, we've got 2 of our panels already in place. Need to grab 5 more hinge pins. Sometimes if you can lay the shutter flat and kind of let these rest on top of each other, sometimes that's the easiest way to do this. All right, now we've got our first 3 panels installed. It's time to get the last one done. Again, we're going to grab our hinge pins. We're going to kind of roll this door over. This door is not being supported really by anything except this one carrier up at the very top. Again, we're going to see if we can attach this on the bottom first into our track. Move it into our top carrier, secure it into place, and let's move these 2 doors over together and put some of our hinge pins into place. This one's a little bit more difficult. If we can open it up as much as possible, it allows us a little bit better access to the hinge pins. All right, now let's see if we need to make any adjustments. So let's move this like it's going to be closed. So one thing we noticed here, we have our snubber that's still attached way far away from the end of the track. So let's make a quick adjustment on the snubber up there and move it more to the outside. So we'll grab our wrench and unlock the snubber a little bit, see if we can move it. Let's move it within about 1/2 of an inch of the end of the track here, and then just kind of see where we stand. So I'm actually going to grab my drill, and we're going to put on our Phillips head bit real fast and actually snug this down pretty good. Then just kind of see where we stand. Tension wise, not bad.